if you're one of those that doesn't celebrate how far Afrobeat has come and how far it's really going, I tell you, then you are just an enemy of progress, because Burna Boy and Tems are featuring on J. Cole's album that is dropping tonight. Welcome to the Afrobeats gallery. How are you guys, and where are you watching us from? I go by the names of Rock and David. Smash the like button, comment and share. If you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. The story has been dropped by one of the big platforms on X that are really follow a lot, and it's Pulse Niger. They've told us that Burna Boy and Tems have features on J. Cole's 7th and final studio album, The Fall Off. J. Cole feature and Tems. The song is called Bounce Road Blues. That sounds like a title that Tems really went ahead to come in for in here. And the other is J. Cole and Burna Boy, known as Only You. So those are the jams that are featuring onto the 7th and final studio album known as The Fall Off. And by the way, J. Cole is not a novice to working with Tems, because I think the album of Tems last year, the guy was there. J. Cole was there, you know, and it was really called, let me even get it right here. J. Cole. The song was called Free Fall, you know, Free Fall, onto the album Born in the World that was released by Tems, and that is last year. You understand? So that is all about Tems, and featuring onto the album of Tems featuring onto the album of J. Cole means a lot, not to only her but also to Burna Boy, because when you look at J. Cole, he has 35 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Now, when you look at Tems, Tems is having 33 million in there for you because of his song Rain Dance featuring Dev. You know, it has 198 million streams in there for you. So, Tems is one of those who will obviously get more monthly listeners while featuring on this album, because not all listeners of J. Cole listen to Tems' music. But this time around, he's on the album, and I know it will obviously mean a lot. Tems is having 33 million, and Tyler is the most streamed is the most listened to artist on Spotify with 42 million monthly listeners. Chanel taking her miles. When you look at Burna Boy is having 24 million monthly listeners on Spotify, meaning that his future onto the album The Final Fall of J. Cole will also help him really get to more numbers. You never know, he might hit 30 million monthly listeners, and maybe Tems will obviously catch up onto Tyler at 40 plus million monthly listeners. That is it for you, and I'll be bringing you more stories here on the Afrobeats gallery. But thank you for obviously watching in through. I love you guys, and keep hit the Afrobeats gallery and continue to subscribe, because we want to hit 1,000 subscribers such that we obviously get this channel monetized. Good night, and those in the US, good afternoon.